Right, off again. Yeah, just wanted to scratch back, not stay on it too long, but just about depression. I didn't actually get officially diagnosed with depression, probably because I just didn't want to. But yeah, I've done a slight little test of a mock test of the GP, and I can remember it was the answers were I don't actually exactly I know what the questions were, but they were giving you different scenarios, and it was just like the first one that you'd answer would make you feel, oh yeah, you're great, brilliant, A plus, and then B would be, oh well, keep going, you'll be alright, and then the third one was like, oh no, well you better maybe sort of seek something, and the fourth one was like, yeah, you're depressed, yeah, you need medication. So yeah, I rolled with that anyway. I've got a letter upstairs as well from one of the neurological guys that I was seeing at the time, and he suggested that I might be depressed and I should take this medication and blah blah blah, and I sort of just chose to ignore it. But you don't need fucking official diagnosis of someone telling you you're depressed. Like, your own body better than any doctor. A doctor could go to college, university, study the human body for 15, 20 years, but no one will know your body like you know your body. It's just fact. They'll know obviously a lot, but actually for you personally, how you feel, what you should do, and when you should do it, no one knows that. No matter how long they've studied for, no one will know that. I kept getting frustrated with something really daft, and it's a real common, probably the most common question in the world. And like, it's like, hey mate, you alright? And I just thought, do I really tell people how I feel? Do I need to sit them down? We'll get a bit of pen and paper and reel through to them exactly how I do feel. So 9 times out of 10 I say, yeah, alright mate, you, sort of thing. So on the odd occasion where I could tell that people knew me, that knew that I had MS, asked the question and they wanted to know a little bit more as well. I could just tell. It wasn't just like alright mate, how you doing sort of question. It's like, how are you, Mike? So I used to tell a little bit of what was going on, like I don't know, pains, pins, needles, balance, spasms, bladder, bowel, bladder, fucking vision, just whatever. And I used to normally get a little comment back, oh, chin up, mate, stay positive. You think, yeah, I'm fucking trying to do that anyway. Or you used to get, oh wow, things could be worse. And you think, no, I don't think they fucking could be any worse. So yeah, that was frustrating, and obviously it's quite a commonly asked question to get frustrated about. So yeah, it's just like this for probably a couple of years, and I was still working out, going to the gym, but I was kind of just going through the motions and not actually getting in tune with my body. Thankfully, I was keeping things moving up until a point, but yeah, it was just probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and I saw a picture of myself, which I'm gonna attempt to attach to this video, and it was just probably about 7, 8 years ago, and it was just a video of a picture of someone that I'd looked at. Obviously, it was me, 2 or 3 stone heavier than what I am now as well. And I just looked at him, and he was 32, 33, and I looked at him, I thought, what are you going to be like in another 5 years' time, mate? What are you going to look like in another 10 years' time if you carry on? I already had a little bit of, I've always got these constant rings around my eyes anyway, but on this photo you'll see that the rings were a lot darker, and I was just getting a little bit shaded. I was fat. It kind of reminds me of like Elvis. The picture, you'll see it anyway. The picture's like Elvis when he's, I don't know what year it was, in the sort of late 70s before he died, but he was taking medication and getting drunk. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he'd obviously put on a bit of Terry. So yeah, I'll post this, attach a picture, and see you in the next video.